So I have this problem. I just 3D printed this hex scraper by Visly. You can find it on printables. And I don't exactly understand why, but it's having trouble retracting filament from the hot end. And if you look really closely, you can see I already printed and installed a gadget that's supposed to make the filament path straighter so it doesn't have so many issues pulling filament from the hot end. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have solved the issue completely. Now, I have printed several things, including this guy, my Conspiracy Mecha Santa, and it came out extremely well, and then every filament change went off without a hitch. But after printing that scraper, it seems to have returned the problem. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I can do to alleviate this. Now, the best I can understand is that the PTFE tube has too much pressure applied by this glass ceiling that's up here that stabilizes the temperature of the entire chamber here, and just generally keeps dust out and things. But it seems to be putting too much pressure on the PTFE tube, which is causing, no, I don't want to do that. I didn't mean to hit the power button. I was just putting my hand there. But it seems to be putting too much pressure on the PTFE tube, which is causing the filament to not want to unload. It's just having too much of a hard time. Well, that plastic piece that I installed in the PTFE tube in line there should have alleviated that, but it didn't. So if you have any suggestions for fixing this problem, I would love to know if there's other things that I could print or try out. I'm very interested in solving this issue. In the meantime, my solution, the only solution, is to turn the whole machine around where I can reach the back side of it, and then to release the PTFE coupler from the AMS to the printer, which seems to pull the filament out just enough away from the hot end for it to finish unspooling or respooling the filament onto the spool here. So in this situation, I have a filament spool that is a non-standard. It's an ancient spool. It's from years ago, but still I would love to know what I can do to make this spool work better. Now, I have printed with this spool in the past. I don't think it's the spool that's the problem, but I could be wrong, and I've been wrong about many things before. You can ask my ex-wife about that. In any case, if there's something I can do to make this work better, please let me know. If you have any suggestions, I'm all ears. This is David at Everlasting Media. By the way, you can't hurt my feelings, you can only hurt my time. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and have a great evening.